Alright, we're covering OFCRA today. I'm going to go ahead and put a prediction up. This is going to be interesting. Let me just put up our prediction here. And I'll set it for 15 minutes. Maybe it'll last a bit longer, maybe it won't, but how many people do we have on tonight? About 68. Alright, so this is going to essentially be a set of mini rounds. 3 30-minute rounds in OFCRA today. All of them appear to be Vietnam-themed. The reason they're doing 3 mini ones is because they're having an annual meeting today, so they take things easy, and while the community heads all meet together, they basically do a little powwow here. Same thing happened a few years ago where we saw some 40k PvP. That was pretty cool. But looks like the flavor for this time around is going to be Vietnam. So OFCRA are going to be utilizing tunnels to try to get up to a Blue 4 USGI outpost and capture it. And then the USGIs also have some QRF coming from the airbase. So we've got about 70 players on. It's at 68 right now, so, you know, rounding up. But we'll just be covering all 3 of those mini rounds, then taking a break, and then we will be covering POG. After that, I might stream some mission dev, I might not. We have the weekend Congo mission to make, and then I have a 31st Steel Legion mission I also need to do. So we'll see how things go. That'll all be for Saturday on top of Stillwater, which they moved me as a squad leader, and they moved my squad leader to platoon. And then I think Mac is now within my squad now, so just some restructuring there. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, round has already begun. Wow, this is going to be quick. All right, I might need to reset that prediction real quick. Hold on. Delete. We're going to set it for 5, because, damn, it's going quick. All right. Five minutes. But, yeah, I mean, what I like about these mini rounds is it kind of shows me what I wish OFCRA was. Have I updated the pay-for-pain menu? No, not yet. I'll update that for POG. I added a few things to it, but I haven't added everything I needed to yet because we have on my 24Gs and all that other stuff now that OFCRA has. Difficulty settings got oofed, so they're restarting the mission. Keck. All right, but we see a little sneak peek here. Blue 4 is going to be on the ground at this base, and OPFOR are going to be assaulting through various tunnels, so that should be quite interesting. So, quick mission restart. You guys can place bets, and we'll just see how things go. But hope you're all enjoying everything, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 2 planned streams today. Maybe some more stuff in the evening, maybe not. But, yeah, just busy. My entire Friday tomorrow is going to get taken. So, hopefully that'll clear up, and I'll get my Fridays back. We'll see. Yes, Axe Baron, it's because, again, it's 30-minute rounds today. It's not a 130-minute. It's divided amongst multiple small groups. But hope you're all doing a-okay. And Mac, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy your first stream. We're just trying to get started here with everybody. So hopefully they'll push us back soon. I might play the 3rd round just for funsies, but we'll see how things go. I have an aversion to PvP because the first PvP I ever did in Arma, at least the serious one, was a command role, and it was really bullshitty. I don't know, just, you know, in that toxic environment, it's just I've never had a drawn to it ever since, but I'll commentate the hell out of it, you know? But I'm excited for POG tonight. Got that AO built, sent in the, whatchamacallit, the mission file yesterday. Player base upgraded to M240s, funny enough. So they might all rock medium machine guns with MOS scopes tonight. It's going to be the funniest thing to see. But we'll see how all that rolls. I need to check the poll. Hell, I think I saw Charlotte. Charlotte, can you check the Congo poll for me and tell me what's winning? Because it's either a Congo op or they're all going to go do something. I might just put them in Fallujah to go mess around. I really don't know what else to do, you know? Enemy teams were a bunch of gamers, and that was meant as a slur? Yeah, that's cute. Oh, well. Yeah, no, that PvP thing was literally just a metagaming fiasco. Which is why I dislike it. It put me on a pretty bad aversion of PvP because it was, yeah, just a mess. And then when I started counter their metagaming, then they got mad that I was countering the metagaming. It was so dumb. 13 for cocaine, 12 for goinoi. Alright, I'll just make what I'm feeling if it's that close, because, it's whatever is going to be easier for me to make, and I think that's going to be goinoi, because I can copy and paste the original trench network, or just make a new one, and then set up some vehicle depots. I mean, that one could very well end early, too, so that'd be easier for me to do stuff with. Hey, GG, welcome. But you never know. I might jump in on the third round and mess around. We'll see what roles are open. But pretty simple round design. It's just Blue 4 holding a position, QRF in play, probably some helicopter action, and then Op 4 just going to be trying to assault him from the tunnels. The actual base is on a hilltop that's at 124 mark, so the best way to assault it would probably be to get on this neighboring ridge right here and fire inward. You got some nice hilltops right there. I mean, I think that's another ridge right there. You could also go south, get on 314, and get some pretty high overwatch from here. Got a little village to work with, but yeah, tunnel entrance 1, I think that's a bit of a silly call, but most, except for the southern tunnel, these two are going to have forces coming from above, and you generally want to attack a position from above it. So they're now given a few minutes before they push in to give everyone set, but that should be fair. But all I got to do is capture that outpost, and we'll see what Blue 4 reinforcements come in. Op 4 are spawning on the top left and then using some debug tunnels to get in. But the tunnel entrances aren't marked by the U.S. Army doesn't know where they're coming from, so they basically have to defend that position from everywhere around it. I don't think they'll travel anywhere outside of that base, but we'll see. How many players are in the scenario? About 60 to 70. OFCRA usually has double that number. But this week, instead of doing one large 90-minute round, because they're doing one of their semi-annual command meetings between a bunch of communities, they're doing mini rounds today instead. Twig's trying to get me to come over and play round 1, but I'm going to be honest, watching OFCRA Sweatlords play, no offense to them, I mean this as a compliment, but I would literally just be a dead man walking if I were to play. Put me in front of Zixme. Zixme will 2-tap me quicker than I could even react to him existing.
Team 6 now.
Hey Liru, I had a mental health breakdown, so currently watching from the psych ward.
Damn.
Your content is the best and has honestly put smiles on my face through some tough times. Keep up the good work and you will get one day.
I'll get one day for what? Wait a minute, Dragon, what do you mean by that? I'll get one day for what? I'll get one day to live? In all seriousness, I think it's because it's Censored Sergeant Fluffers is there, because I have a bunny in my garden that's been eating all my stuff, and kind of annoyed about it. But regardless, I'm sorry to hear about your mental health, Dragon. I hope everything works out for you, buddy. Damn, I just hope I can see you in-game again soon in Stillwater and all that stuff. But nonetheless, thank you for the 9-month resub. I, again, wish nothing but the best for you. And I hope you can make a speedy recovery. And I'm so sorry to hear that that's happened. But again, hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, watching from the psych ward, bro. Do you have your own little TV in your plushie room, or is it like in the community channel and getting all the crazy people to watch with you? I'm sorry, that's horrible. The prediction already got spent because I made it shorter because they pushed in and then they kicked it all back to fix a few settings, so. I'm not going to lie, I'd actually really enjoy probably just sitting in the side of one of these M60s and going crazy with a machine gun. Or if I actually wanted to kill people, I'd use the GL, but I'm imagining the Viet Cong have some sort of AA weapon. And if they don't, then this is kind of funny. Alright, so Viacon here, SVDs, excuse me. Type 56s, Dragunov marksman rifles. I thought they were face palming. No, that's just the radio. We got some RPKs and RPDs in the mix. Actually, they might just all be RPKs. Yeah, alright. So, interesting variation there for Op4. Blue 4, I mean, USGIs, we're probably going to be seeing 20-round M16s. They did have some static, so we got some 240s. A little futuristic there. I think they're in for static M60s, but we got some M79 GLs. I mean, I'm a little worried those are going to absolutely murder the VC, but then again, that's the point, right? I don't know. I'll let you guys vote on a spot prediction if you want me to commentate or play. But yeah, with the mortar too, and then they have a mobile standing M60 gun. A marksman's just going to take that poor man's head off, I'm not going to lie. Tall-ass hilltop, tall-ass hilltop. The low ground, yeah, so that was a ridge over to the south. Well, oh no, that is a bump. Yeah, because there's no elevation markers. But you got this ridge right here. And then a lot of tall grass that can help you sneak right into the zone for CQC, but you generally just want to get right on top of this position and then grenade it, kill the guys with the grenades, steal their grenades, and then rinse and repeat. Curious to see how Blue 4 is going to do the mortar, but again, the air support's quite interesting. We got some M72 laws in play as well. That's just going to be used against infantry. I was going to say maybe they're ranging it, but no, I think that was just a misclick. Blue 4 don't know where the tunnels come out of. I'm pretty sure these are just meant to be, yeah, all right, little teleporters there. That's a nice spot. Oh my god, where's this one? It's at the base of the hill down here. That's another one. And then the third one is all the way to the south. That's tucked away over here. I think it would be really cool to have like a Viet Con campaign where we literally just move around in tunnels or move around at night. And then just have to deal with crazy shit. Like, I'd love to make an interactive PvP campaign like that. I just don't have the player base for it. Maybe when Arma 4 rolls around, but yeah, that's a while from now. Hey, AxionNet, how you doing? You may or may not have had to bribe the staff to put me on the community TV. That's amazing. There's so many questions I want to ask, but I don't want to get you into trouble. Oh, bro. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to roll it back. Round just started. Please don't. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, round has begun. Here to report to HR for hurt feelings. I split a mech in half with the Claymore. Sorry, Dad. Fair, Falcon. I enjoyed the clips you sent me, though, for Tarkov. I thought those were funny. Alright, so we've got a group of VC deploying to that location. We have another group right here. Actually, that's only a small team of 2. Looks like a marksman machine gun pair. That's neat. And then the bulk of the force is deploying up to the north. Interesting. All in their black pajamas. And then we've got 2 helicopters coming in on the top right.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Thanks for the follow, GG. Hope you enjoy everything. We still have a group back by the debug tunnels. They're getting teleports now. I'd assume the tunnels, yep, so they're labeled based off of these flagpoles. So, they fully deployed. Helicopters are coming in with 2 squads. So we've got about a platoon right there. Holgrim's already dead. Ah, I see it was his clone. He's actually right here. Oh, he killed himself with the -1 marker. That's cute. So now you got these guys now trying to climb the hill. I guess it's enhanced movement rework, because regular enhanced movement, you could just spam up the hill with that animation. Now, the trick about assaulting from these mountain ridges here is it's going to be really hard to transition from the tree line down to the base with all these open fields of fire. Hopefully, Blue 4 will capitalize on that, but we're going to see a good chunk of Blue 4 leaving the base to head up to this ridge. I think that's a bit of a misplay for Blue 4 right now. Looks like they were taking the buggy, and they're currently trying to unflip it. Rose a little sideways here. I think you need to get all 4 wheels on the ground first, buddy. Right? Yeah, because it works so well. Alright, helicopters are in play. I think they're throwing a smoke to kind of guide where the chopper is. They should probably move the statics away. Alright, so it looks like they brought even more forces through the southern tunnel and the western tunnel. A little worried about the choppers landing, potentially booping their tails on the statics and killing themselves. Also a bit surprised they didn't give the choppers, or excuse me, the VC any like AAA capabilities in the form of like a mobile dishka or something to engage the helicopters, you know? So Blue 4 are going to enjoy tactical air superiority here. And then Op 4 seem to just be getting lost. Got a few guys stuck back here. Now we wait and see. Just heard a bit of a gunfight over here, but I don't know what that was about. Helicopters now trying to fly in formation. Separating off. They just put red smoke right on top of them. Wow, so this group of 4 already got detected. Is this man still trying to fix the vehicle? He's trying to replace the wheels to fix it, but he left the wheel off? This man is determined to fix his little cart. He's gonna try to remove the other wheel too? So they just tried to drop a few grenades onto that spot, but they took ground fire a little earlier, and I'm not sure if Twig is now gonna try to intercept them with nothing but his wits. I think he gave up after removing that wheel. Ah, poor Alexander. Wait, these guys are trying to fast rope down. Oh, no! Oh! They try to fast rope insert. Machine gunners are returning fire. Twig is now silently stalking those Op 4 members, but he doesn't know where they went. Mortars are even going out now. Not sure if they're... No, they're firing towards the red smoke, which is off target. You got that sit-down machine gun engaging the guys over here. They got a knockout. Look at how spaced out OFCRA is on every assault. I'm a little worried they're going to be defeated in detail at this rate. Yeah, choppers are focused on the red smoke instead of where the enemy is, so we're going to have an actual 6-man group of VC get right on top of the base. I'm a little worried because we only have 6 people defending the base itself. Most of the Blue 4 player base seem to be in the fob. Uh-oh. Twig sneaks up and gets a VC member right there. Yeah, so these two are just going to hone in on the positions of the OFCRA based off of their gunfire. And for an M16, that was pretty quiet, so, Bursty's all the way down there. It looks like he was the first guy to rappel down. He successfully made it, but the second guy got booped. They're in the trees. Looks like an RPG hit the side of the compound here. And you got the VC getting right on top of this position. This could be over right here and now. Twig gets 2 more. Wiki Court's heard that gunfire. He's now laying low. However, he's about to have a machine gunner come close by. Oh, he saw him. And there he goes. Grenades going into the compound. Blue 4 pulling back. Helicopter should come around and assist this team because otherwise OFCRA could win the round here and now. Zixme on point, gets a kill. Put some shots on Pilot. Is that a down chopper? What the heck happened? And now Blue 4 are blue on bluing the one group that's outside of the wire. I think Blue 4 just lost. Amazing grenade throw. Q-Boy doesn't get away from it and takes a shrapnel, face full of shrapnel there. Zixme gets another one. Angel with another one. And now OFCRA have a number advantage in the target compound. Zixme bypasses a gun only to run into Audreycep. Audreycep, last survivor in the zone. OFCRA still on 4. Some long-range grenades being thrown. 20 minutes left. But I think it's already over. I don't know what the capture time is, but Blue 4, by the time they get their other team in, there's going to be a lot of OFCRA QRF coming in. I think Blue 4 was supposed to land the squads in the base and then defend it, but they just didn't have the manpower to hold, and the first strike team that got in managed to just dish out a lot of damage. So, I mean, look at that. You got that, and then all of this. Zoop trying to bandage Zixme here. Audreycep trying to hug the wall to climb around to get outside of the wire. But he has left the zone. And he's not looking back. Takes a bit of shrapnel damage. Sees those two skylining and decides not to engage. And OFCRA are now red on red in here. Surprised the zone hasn't been captured yet. Audrey Sip gets a pick off. He immediately takes fire, though, from another Blue 4 member. Dart suppressing Audrey, gets headshotted, he's down. That's GG. Had one knockout, one double tap. That was Jamera on 3 kills. Twig also on 3. Can Twig single-handedly retake this base? What? That static just got launched. Danny Sweet gets headshotted. Who's winning? OFCRA, but Blue 4 might make a funky little comeback here. Looks like the helicopter deployed its squad to the north. Blue 4 might be able to bounce back. Long-range grenades being thrown. Twig trying to find some maneuver room. Angel, what's the capture time on the base? Because I saw you on the ground on OFCRA. You, I think you got killed in that little spot there. Another well-placed grenade kills 2 more. Twig gets one perfectly on Q-Boy. He doesn't notice, and he gets taken out. 5 for Twig. Yeah, you were just doing what Zixby did, yeah. Jamera on 4, still alive. Gets a 5th. He's on 6. Now he takes fire from the base and he gets taken out by Cheeseburger. And Twig dies to a grenade barrage that came down from the helicopter. Blue 4 just keep killing themselves. Whenever they're able to start getting the upper hand, they just start engaging each other. So there goes 2 of their heavy hitters. We'll see, Angel, we'll see. Another grenade barrage. It was just 2 that landed a little short, but they're getting the timing right. Historically accurate, yeah, right? Another Blue 4 team deploying, but now Blue 4 have the number advantage because so many OFCRA got taken out between 2 players. So can the rest of Blue 4 rally and take the base back? They just got another one. This guy has 2 kills, and he's just using an M16. The rest of them have nothing, but the pilot has to have a -1 because he did kill Twig, so. He's killed an enemy and a friendly, so it evened out back to 0. Yeah, Blue 4 have the number advantage now. They're trying to smoke in advance. Ivno might try to cover that corner. He responds with a grenade of his own. Not going to get close to anybody. Still, well-timed throw. I think Ivno just got the drop on one person. He's up 3 kills. And you still have OFCRA firing at that helicopter. They're also firing at their own dudes outside of the helicopter. How about that? You got Jum up here still trying to do medical, and you got Alexander looking around. He's got 2 kills, so he's been finding people to pick off. Angel, you were on up for... You had 1. Dixme racked up 3 before he got blown up. Well, not blown up, but he got magnumed. Ivno got taken out. Eric trying to come around to do a flank. Dar gets knocked out as he tries to engage the chopper. That was Seismo. Seismo stole an RPK. He takes fire and he gets killed. But did Alexander notice? He's trying to find an angle. Might... He's waiting. His shots are completely inaccurate. Starts doing it, using it like a single shot rifle. Knocks Horno to his feet. The main rotor breaks, and they're able to land safely on the base. That is literally filled with dead VC. Eric gets a kill, but Tiro's going to come up and get a freebie on the back. I mean, Eric has the right idea with a stolen M16, but yeah. Always got to check your 6 on occasion. You never know what might be back there. Oh, Alexander takes fire. Jump shot coming up from his rear, though. Horno managed to get the kill. That or a grenade went off in that direction. And then it was Jum. Jum has an SVD. But does he have the skill? Playing this like a realistic marksman here. MG spine removal, yeah, right? Looks like some double tapping on some of the bodies. No, they brought music to listen to while they fight. That's cute. Bro immediately starts taking reactionary fire. I'm surprised he didn't try to immediately displace. He's going to get pinned on this hill. He's just trying to crawl away. Surprised no one in Blue 4 is trying to, like, now leave to go murk him. Oh, nice. Stand corrected. Wombat's going to go do it. He has a stolen Type 56 with drum mags. His head's still showing. Now he's going to try to pull away, reposition. It went from op 4-1 because I thought they would capture the zone to, okay, apparently it's not a timed zone. That's just a suggestion. Manco gets shot in the face as he tries to sprint to jump. But yeah, Blue 4 had enough time to land the chopper and bounce back, I guess. Standard OFCRA shenanigans. Hey, free resupply, man. Just eat them. Here comes Wombat. Starts with a grenade, throws a second one, and the grenades would have finished him anyway, and that's GG. So I'm assuming the zone was never captured. And it's going to technically be a Blue 4 victory at that point. Yep. So there's a supremacy bonus tied to it, too. So the outpost technically held. Okay. Weird. Do I have a mod on to pay it out? Otherwise, I'll pay it out in a second. Let's see what round 2 brings. Doug Island. Not a bad one there. Blue 4 assault with boats. So I assume Op 4 is going to be holding defense. PKMs, MP40s, STG-44s. Fascinating. It's pretty good. All right, Dragon, I'll take your word for it. No server crash. That was it. We're doing 3 30-minute rounds today because they're doing their semi-annual meeting. I will set a 15-minute timer for the next round, though. They're going to give Blue 4 the advantage for the attack. What do you guys think? Should I spectate or should I actually play? If I do play, I need to make sure I'm with a bunch of people that speak English. What are we at? 24 v 30. Y'all just want me to suffer. Damn. I'd have to go Blue 4 then because they need the advantage. L1A1s, M16A, Thompson, shotguns. That's cute. Oh, fine, I'll play. We might have to delete the VOD, though. All right, what do you guys think? I think the M16A1 LSW, F it. I'm gonna get murdered by somebody because I have to stick with the squad. But if I'm gonna PvP, I'm gonna move my monitor closer to my damn face. And I'm going to scream. Might be a bit too close. PvP. Updating the title. Y'all. Twig is on the enemy team. Zixme's on the enemy team. Bro, I'm gonna get murdered. God damn it. Why did I let y'all talk me into this? I have to mute the frickin' music audio even more so I can hear myself. God damn. I hope Kevin speaks English. He's typing English. Perfect. It's obviously a boat assault, though, based off of those, but then again, there might be some. There's army platoons, too. So it's Anzac, so it's Australians. We come to Red 4, we have no tell shit, and we go to Blue 4 back to our briefing. Ay. Yeah, mission simple attack defense, Anzac and U.S. Army attack against Viet Cong. Anzac spawns with the armed boats. If it's Dug Island, those boats are probably going to come from the bottom right spawn island that has the airbase. The hard point that OPFOR could be holding could be anywhere. We've done, I think, 2 takeovers of this map way in the past. That was TSP days. Also, that is one of the campaigns where we had one of the 3 or 4 midair collisions I've ever witnessed between a jet and a helicopter. It was at the time, it was the funniest fucking thing. My best bet is going to be, even though the grabbing an enemy weapon might be superior, the M16 itself, if it's the Unsun one, is very quiet. So that might be superior to have. I'm not playing an FNF. I'm not going to sit there for 15 minutes and just go... Rrr. Rather freaking stream myself doing a scav run in PvP Tarkov and getting absolutely annihilated by every hacker on the lobby. Look at the picture. with the damn bird. Alright, let's see how bad this AO is. Briefing, what do I get here? I'm all the way on the bottom. So I got the bipoded one. I got painkillers in 1911. 3 grenades. 20 mags. Earplugs. Those are 30 rounders, though, which is nice. Yeah, okay, so we're spawning down there. Oh, this is gonna suck. Because we have no... Yeah, so we have a river right here. We're literally going to be stuck moving up this riverbed. OPFOR are probably going to set up ambushes here and here and here. This is a horrible bottleneck. Oh my god. Honestly, our best bet would be Anzac just putting forces in and then grabbing us and then bottling us over. I don't remember. This is all a, it's not a trench line. It's just like perimeter walling or something, or a rice paddy. I can't remember which one. I'm not a superior PvP player, bro. Twig's gonna blow the shit out of me. Yeah, best bet would be moving along the riverbank, letting the boats cover us with the heavy guns, and then we assault from this angle. Where they're going to bottleneck us is they're going to push a force up right here, maybe, so they can watch all this open area and set up a blocking position here and then be ready to pull back. Where they're going to bottleneck us, though, is this stretch. And then if we try to go around like this, it's going to be another... I really hope they don't separate the Anzac guys, though, because if we have no cover moving from the north, we're screwed. Because they're just going to basically piecemeal us and then, not defeat us in detail, but basically do a fighting retreat, and they're just going to whittle us down via attrition. If we only have a 2-player number advantage. Now, another thing that I like about OFCRA over FNF as an actual player, which is why I'd never play FNF, the time to kill an FNF, in my opinion, is fucking ridiculous. You have to literally put 8 to 12 bullets in a guy in FNF to kill them. They changed it like a year ago, and they made it much less. They made it like 5. which in my opinion is still too much in certain scenarios, but whatever. But you watch an FNF, they literally have to mag dump each other. Here, right now, you just need to hit them once or twice. That I can work with. Because, I mean, when I play, I try to be a bit more methodical. Then again, some of you might call bullshit on me because you see me playing in these ops and I go willy-nilly crazy when I RC, but that's because I'm also, you know, remote controlling. But now I'm on the spot. Well, I hope I don't choke. I'm gonna need to change the music 1 second. Hold on. That is actually what I needed right there. Perfect. Not that. Some anxiety music. So they're gonna do a rally and then boat attack. I completely agree with this call. Use the heavy assets to take things out. That's, again, going to be our best bet for suppression. What I'm worried about is marksmen on OpForce side with the SVDs potentially picking off the people on the boats. Plus, the effectiveness of boats and their weaponry is entirely dependent on how wavy the water is. I shit you not. Setting the waves between the 0 and the 100% tile, when you look at it visually, it doesn't look like much, but when you're on the ground, it makes all the fucking difference.
I've got 5 minutes, baby.
Bruh.
That was nice. Yeah, you have nice weapon too. Yeah. Yeah, I just the shiver.
Have your rifle, please. I've seen you with scopes, you're useless.
No, I'm not going to shoot. Oh. You can hide all you like.
Everyone, 105. Everyone in the RL squad, 105, short range. I want to do the brief in 1 minute, and I'm going to day it once and once only. Short range, 105.
Would be funny.
What are we on?
We are on 187.
No bugs.
Hey, PPC, ustaw mnie.
But a squad lead lost connection, so...
Oh boy.
See how it goes.
I mean, we just follow the horde, right? And then be careful in the tall grass.
Squad,
Yeah.
I want us to be the
Well, the
fucking
plan seems
spearhead.
to be easy.
enemy shooting.
So what we're going to do, Kevin wants us to have
I mean, we have to go somewhere east, then somewhere south.
We're literally just following the ocean down to the objective. Boats will cover us, and we pray to God that we don't get murdered in the tall grass. 50-50, we're gonna get blown up by grenades, to be perfectly honest.
That's why I have a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
50 we get blown up, 50 they getting blown up.
Can't spell retreat,
jeez.
fucking fuck yourselves.
Of course.
I'll be back. I don't think this will have spare grenades, but if it does, I am ratting every single one. No, of course it doesn't. Why would it? I'm not digging trenches, nah. If we're attacking, if I have time to dig a trench, I'm gonna be dead, so. Chat believes I will lose? I'm with chat, bro. They got aim points, that's cute. Alright.
And south.
Bro, it's just...
First we're going east. Second we're going south.
Spam my radio again. I'll fucking execute you when the stage slots over.
It overrides back. I just want, yeah. What's that noise? That's a 16. That's a 13-year-old that lied about being 18 in Vietnam for the first time, given a rifle and said, "Hey, go
You
kill."
in our squad?
I don't have... I have
Sketchy.
already... Welcome back, Kevin.
You're all a bunch of
Okay,
gooks.
plan is as follows.
Slay some gooks in 1 minute
We
45
gather
seconds.
up at the rally point.
We're going south, we're really up, we're going south. And
Buttermilk chicken, baby.
what?
Alright, boys. So, what we're actually...
Does the enemy has any...
We run there, done.
On the island.
So no helicopter which will kill us all.
This FJB logging in to 169. Do you read?
What the hell is going on?
We're running that way, and then that way, and then that way.
Who's got an
Well,
M60?
seems too easy.
Okay, I don't have any GPS, so we need to figure that out.
No one died. Fucking ocean.
Bro, we run east till water, then south, and then till we hit rice paddy, and then we go in objective. It's easy.
Hey, Liru!
I
You did
promise. It's easy.
I promise.
We're all gonna die.
Buckshot or flechette? Which one?
Flechette.
Ooh, good choice.
I feel like we're gonna get scammed in a second.
Liru, this makes me really happy to have you here.
I assure you I will not last long, but that's okay. I let my chat bully me into playing today, so.
What do you mean? Cameraman always survives.
Do you see a camera on me?
You need to tell my wife.
You don't have a wife.
I know, but I
Kevin,
could.
you don't have a wife, we've established this. You've established
I
this
could
many a
adopt a
time.
He's got a boyfriend.
Come on, come on.
All right, triple time rush. Let's do it.
For the team can
What?
I'd rather just go southeast. It'll be faster. I'm gonna follow Cheese. Last time we lost him. Sneaky bastard.
Just reset
Lost
me.
Cheese already. Fuck. Are you running along the water, Cheese? That's you? Yeah.
I'm just triple timing it down the river to the ocean.
That is the easier way.
Just follow the river.
They shouldn't have time.
That sounds like you have enemy on the coast.
No, that's our boats.
Yeah, they're firing at the coast, so...
I might have accidentally taken that one, but I don't know.
This is Kevin. Do you manage? Do you manage to the coast? I'm here with Barrett already.
Yeah, I'm swimming over the first river right next to the coast. I'm gonna head straight out.
we are left from here. We are left.
So I'm right here.
I'm by the Cheese.
Oh, I'm to the coast. Right, that then cuts up, yeah.
That's a lot.
We wait here for you to catch up so we can go as a group. Just go to the end of the river. Vamos, Scotty, stay here.
So the rest of them are going down that
Hey.
side.
I'm here, I'm right next to Kali. I think Alpers is going all the way.
Cheese, are you already by the enemy?
Marked on the map. I marked myself on the map. Yep. That's alright, just go along the coast, let's just go.
Just don't get scattered. I'm waiting on the coast, on the end of the river.
Okay.
I hit the coast, I just saw one of you.
one.
So
Liru, gear you up.
we're gonna want to be in a bit of the tree line because they can see up the coast from their spot.
Let's just walk along the coast. I'll just take the men I have. Let's go.
So
I can, if we start taking fire, I'll just hit the deck with my M16 and hose them down.
No need to run, okay? Just take a normal pace. Don't sprint. Just stay together. Use sprinting to get close to your friends.
fine.
Because we don't have any means of orientation, so we get lost altogether. Currently, the boats seem to have the coast in check, so that seems all fine.
Oh, I think there might have been an enemy in front of you.
Let's Henry check that.
That's a fucking enemy.
How close?
200 meters from the coast.
All right, we got friendlies up to the right. Be careful. Yeah, one of you just got shot by friendly. Hey, dipshit! Which one of you fuckers just killed my squad leader? Congrats! You just killed an SL. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay, any losses? Do you see everyone still?
Kali.
Liru? Liru?
Yeah, Callie's dead.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Taking his GL.
Look behind them, careful grenades.
Is he alive? Or is that no?
Oh, he barely had any ammo. That's funny.
I think we have an enemy to our north.
Just keep going. Don't let the push stop. Don't let the push stop.
Shit. That nearly hit me.
I just fragged a guy in there.
Put in earplugs if you don't have yet.
I saw one guy, another 300 meters up. I'm gonna host that beach. Anybody other in Cali dead?
The enemy inside
I'm
bush,
busy right now.
Too close to our west.
What? Your debit card? It's in your wallet. It's back in the position where I put it. Bring your wallet down.
Was that enemy right?
Maybe I have enemies
That
behind
was enemy
us.
done.
I don't know. Kevin, where are you?
I'm a bit ahead, and I found a dead Vietnamese.
He was there. He's dead.
Yeah, here are some littered Vietnamese corpses along the coast to the west. Yeah, plenty of them.
Who's
I'm
alive?
scared.
Who's dead?
I'm scared from the bushes. Carly, have fun.
It's because we went to the bank. She used her debit card to make a withdrawal, and then I put it back in her wallet, and she can't find it.
Hey, Kevin.
I don't know if I loaded this back.
Yeah, we have definitely enemies behind us.
Drop one. They're combing around on our northern side. I'm taking them out as they come up.
coast to the west, south. To the coast.
North? North? That's north.
Yes, north, sorry.
He's dead. Did you find it? Okay.
Is anyone of FJB still alive? Liru?
Yep.
Okay, can you manage to the canal? I'm waiting here with barrels on you.
Yep.
I got one in the bushes by me.
2 dead.
Yep.
3 dead.
Do you have pistol ammo? Kevin,
Yeah,
did you have a pistol ammo?
I think I did. Yep.
Can you come to me?
Who threw that grenade? I'm cut off. There's another guy around here somewhere. He threw a nade at me. You guys go on ahead.
Oh, I might have just killed a friendly.
Okay, let's go for the town. The others are already there. Good luck, Liru.
Good luck, Dane.
Yeah, I just found a friendly on the coast. Hey, buddy. Friendly.
Wait, should we wait for you? We could disassemble it. We just started.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm on the coast, moving up now. Just dealing with the chuckle fucks behind us. I still hear shoot shots, but we're fine.
Be careful, they are inside the bush.
As expected.
Yeah, wait, I know. Not really surprising, the information.
Carlos, do you have the DLC?
No. Why?
Okay, you go on the left side of the canal, I stay to the right.
I'm on the right side of the canal.
Yeah, okay.
Should be a bit ahead of you guys.
Be careful, I think we have friendlies in front of us.
Yeah.
Friendly just hit a bungee trap.
On set, they control the city right now.
Wait, did you say body trap?
Yeah, friendly just screamed on a bungee trap.
Shit. Kevin, are you fine?
4 down.
I think the last enemies are to the east of the compound.
I think Kevin is dead. Going a little bit to the south for the town.
passing price.
Okay, we have friendlies inside the town. Jeez,
I'm somewhere northeast within 100 meters, I think, of the town. I want to know who I killed. That's who I want to know. Holy shit, we won!
GG, guys.
GG, holy shit. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That's why I don't play PvP. Oh, wait, no! Oh, fuck, it was right there for half a second! Shit! Who'd it say I got? Oh! Hey, I didn't mean to be short with you, comma, my chat was actually making me play PvP and I went 4-0, comma, I'm so sorry about that, honey. Ah. I spent half the time being stalked by 3 dudes that I killed. I killed Wombat? Oh. Oh. If only we had someone shoutcasting. Fuck. Oh. I carried everyone on the Blue 14 for everyone that bet against Blue 4. Hey, I mean, what, a 30v30, if I kill 4 people, the percentage of that is 6 to 8, right? I'll take it. Actually, no, it's more around 12 to 15. Let me pay out the prediction. Sorry, just... Ivno, yes, it was hell. I killed Wombat, Cole, and 2 NR guys. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. That's why I don't play... Yeah. And then 3 people on our squad died. But based off of the numbers, we bulldozed them. God damn. So I'm assuming the 2 NR guys that were together... Here's what I'm thinking. Wombat was the first guy I killed. Unless the kills are in order. I don't know if they are or not, but the 2 NR guys were the 2 together because they always hug each other. Wombat was probably the first guy I killed because he's a bloodthirsty little shit, and then Cole was probably the last guy I bopped. That would be my guess. Yeah, NR were the dudes in the bush. I figured that, yeah. Because they always stay together as a group. God, I was worried I was going to run into Twig or Zix me. That was fucking... Oh. Oh. Alright, here, I'm going to go give Bloodwind up real quick. Right, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my god. This is a lot. That's a lot. Each tunnel has a surprise. VC support fire. All right, hold on. Let me switch the music back to our happy-go-lucky stuff. Okay. We put up or shut up. I put up. Kinda gave myself... I think the perfect way to describe what I just went through was, this is only going to make sense if you play a game called Escape from Tarkov. In the game, if you're not familiar, there is something you can do called a scavenger run, which it puts you as a very weak AI, usually an AI-controlled unit, and you have a really shitty gun. And the main way to play Tarkov is you have a character that can have some really good loot, and you can squad up with other people up to groups of like 4 or something. And that felt like just constantly avoiding those major roaming death squads and occasionally picking somebody off. Oh, I thought that prone guy was going to get me, though. The third guy I dropped. Because I didn't realize he was there, and he had more than enough time to whip around and shoot me. Because I completely forgot. Yeah, they're probably working as a group. In summary, it was fun. Your mission was fun. It was anxious. It was very anxious-inducing, or anxiety-inducing, that's it, because of all the tall grass. But the punji stake traps, as soon as I heard that, then I started moving slow, because I'm like, oh, great, I gotta look out for those too. Playing... Yeah, I can see why people play it. Or PvP, I mean, but yeah, no, I prefer commentating. Oh, that was funny. You and Zixme died from the barrage of the boat? That's funny. Don't worry, give Liru 2 to 3 minutes. That includes foreplay, you ass. Jared, buddy, how you doing? But yeah, I cannot stress enough how much I enjoy it when the time to kill is proper. When you have a 5.56 rifle and the dude's unarmed and you hit him like 3 bullets to the chest and he's down, that's how it should be. Oh, it's a night op. But looks like it's quickly going to morning. All right. Watch for big guns. Power generator can switch off all the lights except for the oil light. No GPS, no body armor. Use your head compass in the map. VC can use the tunnel. You can teleport at VC spawn, different plots. This is a simple way. There's no coming back. Each tunnel has a surprise. This is the morning. It's dark, but the sun is rising. You have 30 minutes to take the base. Don't rush and think. Yeah, don't rush and think. Just charge in instead. Blue 4 allowed to leave the base during the warm-up. Place traps, defenses, and mines. Once the warm-up ends, Blue 4 are not allowed to leave the base. The limits of the base is the purple zone. Here, hold on. I gotta turn the music back up, too. I'll turn it up pretty loud because we do have the, whatchamacallit. The wind is pretty high because this is based off of, why do I want to say Taviana? That's they're on. That's a freaking silly map. Tanoa, that's it. All right, so it's a simple hold the base. We have a boat in the harbor with no fuel, but it does have twin 50 cals and a bunch of other heavy guns on it. That's cute. No waves, so it's stable. You got a static 113 here with a 50 cal and flamethrower. That's interesting. There's a marked supplies area. And Blue 4 are stuck to stay on the purple zone, but they can get everything set. And then there's a power generator marked here. Cool. And I assume all of Blue 4 is running out to place random landmines to help thin out the enemy. There's a Vic fire support tunnel. So they're given access to a sniper ladder, and it's partially illuminated. That's cute. But that's for them to basically go on this side and pick off people, knowing that they're probably not going to cross. And then we have all the way over here. Oh, we have some heavy vehicles here. So that's a BTR 50.
No way. Rosyjskie bataliony motocyklowe.
Motorcycles. A BTR 40. A DP-27 technical. Another BTR 40 with an RPD. An AA variant Dishka on the back of a truck. Another BTR 40.
Ah, mais faut attendre la fin du warm-up.
A few RPGs in play. Oh, a few of these poor bastards have freaking bolt-action rifles. God damn. And double-barreled shotguns. Here are the scavs. And then a bunch of motorcycles and bikes that... You just had an idea armor campaign-wise? Lay it on me, Shar. Now, what do Blue 4 have in terms of defensive equipment? I mean, we see the spotlights. Those are nice. But we have the boat. We've got that flamethrower 113. We have a 50 cal tucked away in here. Another 50 cal, a 30 cal Jeep. But yeah, Blue 4 only allowed to stay within the perimeter area, which is quite interesting. But I already see a bunch of Blue 4 running out here. Yeah, so I guess they all get teleported back or something? That has to be the case. Heard of a game called Foxhole? The only thing I know about the Foxhole game is the meme where it's a furry account saying, "This wasn't the Foxhole I was thinking." And then it's an image of like World War I or World War II combat. And then it has the furry account's avatar just sitting in a trench looking all sad as like two other dudes are in combat. That's the only thing I know about it. Oh, poor chap's got a grease gun.
The judge here can take flags.
Yeah, so I think they need to immediately like run back or something. Ooh. This is a flare. That's a tripwire flare. Because that looks like the that looks like a flare that's gonna go off, huh? And we already have a Blue 4 guy uncon. He fell out of the tower. Amazing. See, if I was Blue 4, I would literally just hide in this tall grass, waiting for the VC to pass, and then just ambush him. Like, I'd be at the edge of the zone. That would probably get me blue on blued, but you know, it'd be funny. Gotcha, Dragon, gotcha. To a semi-spreadsheet campaign, that's fair. Oh my god, the motorcycle brigade actually did it. How are you alive? Bro just took out half the fence. Oh my god. Alright, let me mute myself in the T-Fart channel. I love how the guy that took out half the fence is fine, but this guy just randomly cooks off, what, to an AT mine or something? And what are these three chuckleheads doing all the way out here? That said Blue 4 can't leave the base. So that was a fucking lie. All right, Tackle's going to try to prove that gamers don't look up. But again, it says on the map that they aren't allowed to leave the purple zone. So I'm kind of... Then again, the boat's also kind of out of the zone. So I don't know. Maybe that got waived. Who knows? Ruku's swimming under him. Right under his nose. The issue is once you fire your gun, you're dead. Like, this is great to get maybe 1 or 2 kills tops. He's throwing some grenades to try to freak him out, but that was the wrong type of grenade to even have. How do you mess that up? The dude has a single-shot shotgun! He had 1 shot! Oh, Ruku tripped it. Is Tackle gonna turn around and see him? He's tossing another grenade because he sees him down by the river. Good ricochet. Yeah, just give him a fuck ton of grenades and just have him be a scout. That's actually not a bad job. Ruku got killed. This is why you always look up in Vietnam scenarios. I'm going to be honest. I was not looking up in the Vietnam scenario. I wasn't close enough to. Did Skipu see him? No. Get the headshot. Bro, Tackle has so much fucking patience right now. Oh, Pogrom spotted him. And there he goes. Because if you're going uphill, they're going to look up to go uphill, and then they're going to see you. That's a... Huh. That was a friendly that just went down. By Audrey Sepp. Ruku's crawling in the dark here. I think Ruku just knocked out Kajonovic. Seismo spots Ruku and starts shooting at him. Ruku manages to crawl away. Oh my god! 4 or 5 different grenades just went up. The brutality. I don't know, just with some of the blue were able to leave the perimeter and immediately flank the VC as they come in, I think that's kind of what's throwing this balance off. Kevin's doing the exact maneuvers I was doing, however, I'd never go in the open like this, because that's how he gets... He gets friendly fired by Angel before Nick can even take him out. That's amazing. That's why you also shouldn't be leaving the perimeter. And the machine gun suppression's now getting all these guys out. Nice. All right, Blue 4 outnumber Op 4 like 3 or 4 to 1, and we occasionally have clouds covering the moon to give a lot of light cover here, but it dynamically changes. Kevin wakes back up. Palgrim gets a kill on some of the guys marauding on the rear. Gazog running around. It's funny because these guys are running around on the back line trying to find Op 4, but because Op 4 is already trickling in, they're just getting destroyed automatically. I heard someone just get double tapped. The guy that ran up here to do medical, I think, was taking fire from the shotgunner, and the shotgunner finally got a hit on him. Seismo up a kill, trying to work on more. They just fired an RPG over here at the other dudes. Oh, no. Someone found the flamethrower. Kevin is miraculously still alive. That other guy that was uncon ain't. How did you go up and see him and not check your immediate lefts? That should have been opened up with the grenade to let roll down. Take out the 2 guys there and then let the grenade kill that guy and then push it again. Or if you want to really be ballsy, kill the 2 guys and then keep the trigger down as you then line up the gun bottom left. Or bottom right. I think you just got tunnel visioned on the one target there and paid for it. Blue 4 have taken, yeah, not a lot. Who do we still have? We have Spotty, Overdrive, and DM. Flip for flat, Mr. White. That's it. 5 people left on Op 4. What happens to the BTRs? I don't think any of them got used. Yeah, they never deployed the BTR. Huh. Heavy guns might have actually been a bit useful for this scenario, but, you know. So in that time, it's not only Spotty, DM, and Mr. White that are still alive. I thought we were up to 5, now it's down to 3. This is the generator right here. Bro's gonna Mosin him? Yeah, Blue 4 was not allowed to leave the base, and yet Blue 4 have left the base multiple times. So it completely skewed this round. Right, Rose, you missed it. They made me play round 2 and actually did kind of well. Good arm getting it on that corner. And then there were 2. I think I'm going to wrap it up here because Spotty hasn't left this side of the base. And DM pushed back all the way back there. It's over. I'm going to wrap it up here so I can start doing some mission prep for POG tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And have a good one. I'm going to avoid the bets because Blue 4 did kind of cheat the round, so whatever. Say love you.